Good morning, students. Welcome to your new academic year. As we are still in the midst of COVID-19 situation, we are forced to start your new semester using online platform. Hope you will understand the situation and cooperate with us. For this semester, I will be teaching you Structural Analysis 2 paper. The subject code is CE303. This paper is the continuation of Mechanics of Solids and Structural Analysis 1 that you have studied in last two semester. This video is just an introduction video. Today, we will revise some previous topics. In Structural Analysis 1 paper, you have studied a structure is divided into statically determinate structure and statically indeterminate structure. First, let's discuss about statically determinate structure. Any structure whose unknown reactions can be calculated by using conditions of equilibrium are known as statically determinate structures. And the conditions of equilibrium are sigma fx is equal to 0, sigma fy is equal to 0 and sigma m is equal to 0, where sigma fx sum of horizontal forces, sigma fy sum of vertical forces and sigma m sum of moment of forces about any axis. So, an example of statically determinate structures are simply supported beam, cantilever beam, etc. Statically determinate structures can be analyzed by using the following methods. First, moment area method. This method you have studied in Mohs. Then Castigliano's theorem and unit load method. These two methods you have studied in your Structural Analysis 1 paper. So, statically determinate structures can be analyzed by using these methods. Now, let's go to statically indeterminate structure. Any structure whose unknown reaction cannot be computed by using conditions of equilibrium is known as statically indeterminate structure. An example of statically indeterminate structure is continuous beam, propped cantilever beam, fixed beam, etc. Statically indeterminate structures can be analyzed by using force method and displacement method. In force method, the unknowns are reactions and moments. And in displacement method, the unknowns are independent joint displacement, that is delta or theta. Okay. Under force method, there comes strain energy method, consistent deformation method. These two methods you have studied in Structural Analysis 1 paper. So, these are force method used for the analysis of statically indeterminate structures. Then comes the three-moment equation or the Clapeyron's theorem, which is a force method used for the analysis of statically indeterminate structure. This method is the first module of your Structural Analysis 2 paper. Okay. Then under displacement method, there comes slope deflection method, moment distribution method, Cannis method. These are the second, third and fourth modules of your Structural Analysis 2 paper. Okay. So, these are the previous topics that you have to keep in mind while studying Essay 2. Okay. Now, let's have a look at Essay 2 syllabus. So, you have 6 modules in total. Your first module of Essay 2 paper includes Clapeyron's theorem or three-moment equation. As I have explained earlier, this method is a force method used for the analysis of statically indeterminate structures. Then, second module is slope deflection method, which is a displacement method used for the analysis of statically indeterminate structure. And third module, moment distribution method, It's again a displacement method used for the analysis of statically indeterminate structure. Then comes Canis method. It is also a displacement method used for the analysis of statically indeterminate structure. Then fifth module is beams curved in plan. In structural analysis 1 paper, you have studied curved beams like arches. But these are not arches, these are beams curved in plan. You can see the curvature in the top view itself. In this module, you have to study 5 derivations. Then, so that's it about the fifth module, and then comes the last module, plastic theory. So this theory, this module is basically based on the analysis of structures using plastic theory. Okay, so this is also a simple module where you have to study 3 or 4 different methods for the analysis of structures based on plastic theory. Okay, so these are the 5 modules, these are the 6 modules of structural analysis 2 paper. Okay. Next comes reference textbooks. I suggest 2 textbooks for you. There are so many other reference textbooks that are mentioned in your syllabus, but I suggest just at least 2 textbooks for you. First one is Structural Analysis 1 by S.S. Bhavikati. In this textbook, your first module is included, and the other text is again by S.S. Bhavikati, Structural Analysis 2. Second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth module are included in the second text. So you have at least these 2 books in your reference collection. Okay. Now let's discuss the first module of Structural Analysis 2 paper, 3-moment equation or Clapeyron's theorem. So today we are not going to the details of this module, just important topics in this module. So today we will discuss just the important topics included in this module. First is the derivation of 3-moment equation. So first we have to study the derivation part of 3-moment equation or the Clapeyron's theorem. And then the analysis of statically indeterminate beams without support settlement. You have to analyze the statically indeterminate beams without support settlement. And last, analysis of statically indeterminate beams with support settlement. So last session includes the analysis of a statically indeterminate beam with support settlement. So these are the 3 important topics in the first module of Structural Analysis 2 paper. Okay. Is that clear? Okay, so we will discuss this module in detail in the coming videos. Okay. Thank you.